Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nadine Grace. On this channel, we talk about all things spirituality, spiritual awakening, angel numbers, universal laws, mindset strategies, belief systems, just everything that, allows us to heal, cleanse ourselves, and walk into the highest expression of ourselves. So in today's video, I want to talk about the law of mentalism. The law of mentalism. We live in a mental universe. Everything begins here. Everything is mental. And that was something that was kept from us and still being kept from us since the beginning of time. A lot of people don't realize that they're literally creating their every experiences that comes into their life. Think about it. Everything that is not nature, when you look around you, everything that is not nature was once created by someone. The chair that I'm sitting on right now was in someone's mind. It was in their mental state, in their mind, before they brought it out into the physical world. The smart device that you're using right now to watch this video was once in someone's mind. It was in their thoughts, and from their thoughts they saw the visuals of it, using their imagination, and brought it into the physical realm. So everything is mental. We live in a mental universe, and whatever circumstances you're finding yourself in right now was created by you. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, because when I found that out, it was really a hard pill to swallow, that everything that I'm experiencing in my physical life, I'm bringing into it based on the belief systems that I'm holding on to, based on what I'm focusing on, and based on the visuals that I'm allowing myself to see often. So when you understand that we live in a mental universe, everything was once in someone's mind before they bring it into their realities. Because what happened is, we are a multidimensional. We're multidimensionals. We're multidimensional beings having a human experience, and what that means is we are not just this body. We're not just this flesh and bones that you're looking at. We're souls. But there's a soul inside of us that came here for expansion and came here to create. We're creators. We're multidimensional beings. That multi means we have access to multiple dimensions of ourselves that we can create. We came here to create our realities. We're creators. So if you're not comfortable right now, if you're stuck in a reality that you're not happy with, and just nothing is turning out for you, your life sucks like mine did, your bank account sucks, you have no friends, you hate your job, you just have a sucky life like I did. You have the power to mentally create the life that you desire, because you are a spiritual being, a multi-dimensional being having a human experience, which means that you are co-creating with God. You can mentally focus on the life that you desire and see what that looked like using your imagination and bring it into the physical world. Everything that you're experiencing is going on in the inside. Your whole life, our entire life is happening in our heads. Yeah, we are creating everything from here, and we're bringing it out into the physical world. So just understand that whatever you give your attention to, a lot of people, and I know I keep going back to the news, that's because it's destroying people. A lot of people are externalizing their powers to the media, to the news, to external things, and giving their powers away and taking in all these negative information and negative, just negative information. Because think about it, information changes your perception. Information changes, it is creating your beliefs. So when you're tuned into negativity, into low frequency information, such as all that garbage on the news, You are rewiring your mental state, and you're creating your life from your mind. Your thoughts create your reality. And when you ingest and take in negative information into your mind, what are you doing? You're using that information to create a perception of how you see yourself, of how you see the world, just how you view life. And then you're looking through that lens and say, okay, so this is how life is. This is how my life is. And this is the way things are, which is not the truth. Well, it can be the truth if you allow it and continue to let it be your truth. So I'm just making this video because I feel really called to talk about it. We live in a mental universe. The law of mentalism is very real. It is very real. As within, so without. As within, so without. As what you see in your mind, the pictures that you see, the thoughts that you think about daily, how you feel about yourself, that mental blueprint, how you just what you're carrying around, that frequency and vibration is creating your physical reality. We are powerful creators. We are very powerful creators. We have the power to create whatever life that we want. We're powerful creators, but most of us, including myself, are creating lives that are not satisfactory, that are not fulfilling, that are not, just creating lives that we don't want to experience. And when I became aware of that knowledge years ago, I changed that. But there are times when I fall back and I go back to, thinking about things that I shouldn't be thinking about and bringing that into my physical reality. So I really hope that this video is making sense. Like, I really want to drive home that you live in a mental reality. Like, everything is happening in your mind. Everything is happening in your mind. What you think about, you bring about. What you focus on, you bring it into your life. You are the total, you are the sum total of all the thoughts that are going on in your mind. If you go to work tomorrow and have a bad day, you created that experience because you're focused on, whoever is pissing you off at work. That's what I used to do when I was in the corporate world. I was blaming everyone but myself, pointing fingers. This one is doing this to me. That one is doing this to me. Oh, I hate my boss. I hate this. I hate that. And I was given those negativity, those type of circumstances. I was giving them power and energizing them. And whatever you give power to, whatever you energize, you bring into your life. So I was energizing those circumstances, and it was being shown back to me. I was getting those experiences in my life. I was meeting people who were, reflecting that negative blueprint that I was carrying. I was going to work pissed off, hate my job, hate this, hate what I was doing, hate everybody. hate what I was doing. And those circumstances were showing itself into my physical reality. Your mind is very powerful. Our mind is very powerful. It literally creates worlds. And as I said before, if you think about nature, everything that is not nature was created by the human mind. It was a thought, then they energized it by keep thinking about it over and over again until it became a physical, it came into their physical reality. Everything that you're enjoying right now, your cell phone, your computer, the table that you're sitting around, the desk that you have, everything that your car, everything was once in somebody's mind before they brought it into their physical reality. So I just wanted to make this video to remind you, because we all need the reminders sometimes. Lord knows I do. Just to be reminded that we're creating our reality and no one is coming to save us. We have to save ourselves. We are what we have been waiting on. We are what we have been waiting on. We are the power. We have to save ourselves. God, universe, spirit, higher self, whatever you want to call that energy, gave us the full power, gave us full powers to create heaven or to create hell. We have the choice. We have freedom to create. We are expression of God, expression of the divine. We're powerful beings, and we can choose to create hell on earth or heaven on earth. And heaven and hell are just state of mind. What you see within whatever you see within your mind and you think about is going to come into your physical reality. Whatever you focus on, whatever you give energy to, whatever you give power to, you're bringing it into your physical reality. And, you know, when you really understand that, you know, being a victim doesn't serve you. I was the biggest victim ever, you know, just blaming everyone except for myself. When you understand that the victim mentality is no longer serving you, then you're able to step into your power and create consciously. A lot of people are creating unconsciously. They just let their negative automatic thoughts just run their mind, and they're not consciously assessing their mind, making sure that they're sowing good seeds. The seeds that you're sowing are your thoughts. Those are your thoughts. Every thought is a seed that you're planting that is going to become a fruit one day. And if you want to know what seeds you're planting, take a look. Take a look around at your life. How is your finances? How is your health? How is your relationship with others? This was a hard pill for me to swallow. And I'm still learning through this, and still, you know, every day I try to plant good seeds. It's not always positivity over here, but, you know, I try my very best to plant positive seeds, because I'm sick and tired. I no longer want to plant seeds that are not serving me. I no longer want to have experiences that are draining me and making me feel like, you know, just awful. I don't want to feel awful anymore. I want to feel good. And if you want to feel good, it's important for you to plant good seeds. You have the power. We all have the power to change our lives. We all have the power to plant good seeds. Plant good seeds. Think good thoughts. Understand that love is the only thing that's real. Everything else is an emotion. It is an illusion. Love is the only thing that's real, and everything else is an illusion. So focus on love. Focus on loving your enemy. I'm serious. Like, when you have that unforgiveness going on in your heart and you're holding on to this poison, you're not doing anything but killing yourself. You know, that's for real. That's something that I'm still learning to do. Unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die when we are the one who's dying, because we are the ones holding on to that toxic negative energy that is not serving us. So focus on love. Focus on, you know, just compassion, and seeing everyone that you see yourself in them. You know, we're all sentient beings. We're all one. Everyone is our mirror. What you see in someone, whether negative or positive, also reside in you. When you pass any type of judgment, you're passing that judgment on yourself, because everyone is our mirror. Still learning that, still applying it. Is it always easy? No, but I'm on a mission to live my life, you know, to walk in my truth, to really be that spiritual being that I was created to be, full of compassion and love and happiness, and just really just being that bright light in the world. Like, we need that right now. We need that light. We need all the light workers out there to shine their light bright, shine their lights bright, and step into their truth, because the world is going through, you know, a lot right now. And, you know, we just need to understand that we're creating our realities, and we are responsible for everything that comes into our life. And the moment we step out of that victim mentality and realizing that we are responsible for everything that happens to us, once we take responsibility without blame, just take responsibility of everything that's going on in your life, and decide no more. Decide to really create from a conscious space. Be conscious and wake up. And once you start doing that, you'll start to see a big shift. So hopefully I was able to bring some value on this video. I was just really, I just feel really inspired to talk about it. And, you know, and just to remind all of us, it's not like we don't know that. We know, we came here knowing everything. We just have forgotten. So I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.